Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I am making my way through my May zodiac since I'm going to be on vacation next week, so I won't be making any videos during the week until I get back. But anyway, I at least wanted to get Tauruses in. I'm going to do Gemini, and then I'm going to go back to Aries and work my way through the zodiac, or I might randomly choose. Who knows? But anyway, we're on Gemini right now, okay? My Gemini gang. I'm a Gemini, and if you're a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is your reading. Or if you're a cross-watcher for that special, specific Gemini in your life, please take your shoes off at the door. Come on in. Find a nice, relaxing spot for you to be able to release, okay? And now accept new messages or new energies coming in to relay some sort of message for you, my Gemini gang. Enjoy your hot cup of green tea, coffee, adult beverage, whatever it is that you imbibe in. Do your thing. All right. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. This is your reading, but you must know that this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, me getting into your specific energy and those around you. If you would like a private reading, though, look in the description box below. All of my information is there. You can email me directly at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. I will respond within 4 to 6 hours. If it's an emergency situation, please put emergency in the subject line, all right, so I can get to you right away. So this is a broad spectrum reading, okay? If you're able to have messages that speak to you, then I say take that information off the table, put it in your pocket, and marinate on it later. Damn you, Mercury retrograde. Marinate on it later. Or if you don't receive any messages, today could be just the day that you don't receive any messages, but somebody else in the collective does. So leave what is on the table for somebody else. Do not force it to fit, okay? All right, you guys. So look, I've already meditated and prayed over some of the oracle messages that we're going to look into in just a few. I'm going to start here with the major arcana cards that came out for you, my beautiful Geminis, all right? Before we start this reading, please do your girl solid and hit that like button right now. Like. I'll take a few minutes. I'll wait. Hit that like button, y'all. All right, our channel just made 2 years old. We're almost at 25K. Let's make it count. Let's make it count by liking and sharing your energetic energy with me. All right, so we can continue to get these great messages. All right, so I also choose a random subscriber at the beginning of every month. I reach out to the random subscribers, letting you know that you have just won the 30-minute reading with yours truly. If you would like the opportunity to win, not only hit that like button, but hit that share and that subscribe button, because I do pick a random subscriber. All right, enough with the housekeeping, you guys. Let's get into it, all right? So the first major arcana that came out for you is the Justice card, this Libra energy, all right? The scales are being balanced on your behalf, Geminis, okay? All right? Especially if you put some good stuff out into the universe, you're bound to get the good stuff back, all right? Hopefully you didn't put any shenanigans out into the universe, because that could equal some bad karma on your behalf, okay? But I'm sensing good karma, meaning dharma, okay? And then we got the Strength card, Leo energy. All right, staying strong, being strong, like this Leo energy, having intestinal fortitude, courage, and bravery, no matter what life throws your way, okay? All right, now let's look at the dice. In the dice, I also have this Libra energy, All right, so that's justice. Justice and more justice coming to you. Gemini, I also have Saturn energy. And Saturn or Shani is the planet of, hold on. It's the planet of responsibility and discipline. And I'm telling you, Shani or Saturn reminds me of Libra. Because let's say, for example, you're a very materialistic person. You know, all you think about is money, money, money. You don't care about people, love, or anything like that. Shani or Saturn may turn the tides on you and may make you lose everything materially so that you understand what's really important in life. That's a form of karma as well. You know what I mean? So Saturn reminds me a lot of that Libran energy. And then last, we have the number 8. All right, we are in a year of 8. All right, maybe your birthday is on the 8th. Okay. Oh, excuse me, spiritual birth. But 2024 is a spiritual year. It's a year of the 8. It's a year of abundance. And finally seeing all of that fruit growing on all those trees that you planted and nourished and, and invested in. Yeah. 8 also is not only about success, right? And abundance is also about karma, justice, right? Yes. So there could be some sort of justice playing out on your behalf, because there are a lot of messages here about that, Geminians. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Before we shake up the energy, let's see what's already here. At the bottom, we have the World card, the very last of the major arcanas. The World card is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The World energy is closing out chapters and cycles in order to start anew. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love. This is somebody who's been through all of the major arcanas of life, right? And you're still standing, and you're still successful, and you're still abundant, right? But it may be time to say goodbye and close out some of these chapters, people, places, and things in order to start brand new. What's in the middle? It's in the middle. Queen of Swords, Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords has been around the block. She's had her heart broken a few times. She might even be a divorced single parent, okay, taking care of some children or all by herself. This queen now, This queen now makes head over heart decisions, right? Instead of consulting her heart space, maybe where she used to before. This is somebody who thrives on truth and clarity, right? So if you come to this queen, she will listen, because her hand is outstretched like, come on, please come talk to me. But her sword of truth and clarity is in the upright. So you better be in the upright when you approach this queen, and approach her with truth and clarity, or you may be cut, blocked, whatever, missing a limb, whatever it is, you know what I mean? All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, what is going on in our Gemini collective? What's happening in our Gemini collective for the month of May? What's happening in our Gemini collective for the month of May, Holy Spirit? What's happening in the Gemini collective in the month of May? Please and thank you. Oh, I forgot to cut these butterflies. Okay. What do we have for our Geminis in the month of May? We have for our Geminis in the month of May. Holy Spirit. Alright, we've got 5 of Swords. Ooh. This card could be about having that arrogant attitude as I'm going to win at all cost. Conflict, chaos. You know, the 5s are all about change. Alright, and change is never easy, right? This is about change, but maybe somebody is going about it in a conflicting, sort of arrogant way. This also could be the card of self-sabotage too. All right. This person is only hauling 2 swords with them, and 2 swords in the tarot deck is about somebody being indecisive. Maybe this person was indecisive in this whole conflict or this change moving forward. Maybe somebody was conflicted, maybe about this Three of Swords laying on the ground, this heartbreak, this broken heart situation. Maybe they were unable to make a choice or unable to make a decision, which created heartbreak here. Alright, what's in the middle? Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands, this knight who isn't ready to settle down. This knight is full of energy and full of ambition and full of passion and wanting to seek new adventures, right? This is somebody who can't be tied down. This is somebody who has to follow their passions and desires of the world, being in this young knight energy, right? All right. So Holy Spirit, what do we have here for our Geminis? What do we have here for our Geminis for the month of May? What do we have? All right, Holy Spirit, I just need one card that represents the current energy or the current situation for our Geminis. Our Geminis, King of Wands. Got that Leo energy, that fire energy. The King of Wands is a king who's very abundant, somebody who looks good, smells good, attractive, right? Somebody who's a leader naturally. You know, the wands are all about action, right? Taking action. And that's exactly what this King of Wands does. They follow their actions and desires. All right, Holy Spirit. What's the current challenge that may be affecting this King of Wands energy, this current energy? I've got Page of Wands. So this Page of Wands, this student energy, this very young energy, may be creating some sort of blockage or something like that for this King of Wands, right? Yeah, because the King of Wands and the Page of Wands equals the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands are all about making a choice, making a decision, choosing the path, which direction to go in. So maybe this Page of Wands, unable to choose a direction maybe, or having to choose a direction, has maybe created some sort of blocked energy for this King of Wands. I'm not sure. Or maybe this new offer of passion, desire has maybe created a blockage for this King of Wands energy. Okay. What represents the past, the near past that's relevant to this situation right here? What card represents the near past that's relevant to this situation? The Three of Coins, partnership, teamwork. All right. There's three people in this picture, so I mean, I don't know if this is like a partnership that, you know, maybe having some sort of challenges or created a challenge for this King of Wands, maybe moving towards their passions. I'm not sure, or making a decision. What card represents the near future for all of this energy, Holy Spirit? What represents the near future? Death, Scorpio energy. All right, this is saying goodbye to people, places, and things, and having a figuratively speaking funeral, you know, or putting a death, figuratively speaking, to these people, places, and things that may no longer mean anything in your life. Okay. The Death card is also about spiritual death and rebirth, right? Laying down those old belief systems and ways of thinking and ego-based thinking and acting, and relying on spirit. Okay, what card represents the final outcome for all of this energy for our Geminis for the month of May? The Three of Swords, broken heart, heartbreak. Oh, okay. All right. And then the hidden energy, we've got Three of Wands. We have a lot of threes here. 333. All right. And that's so funny because in Taurus's reading, in one of their angel numbers was 333. You may be seeing 333, but there's a Three of Wands here, waiting to see if the ships are going to come in the future, seeing what the future holds, right? Maybe because of this partnership or invest or this teamwork. This could relate to work or something like that. But in the end, the final outcome is some sort of heartbreak. But let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify, Holy Spirit. This is for our Geminis. What can we clarify from this energy that's already on the table for our Geminis? What is going on for our Gemini collective in the month of May? All right. All right, on the bottom, we've got Two of Swords. Somebody who can't make a decision. Somebody who's indecisive. And this indecision creates stuck energy. So maybe, Gemini, you're indecisive about something. You're not sure about something. You need more clarity. Very possibly. And then I've got Ten of Swords. I got Ten of Swords being stabbed in the back 10 times. This is, ending. Tens are the closing out of chapters or cycles. This is the closing out of a painful cycle for you, Gems. Yeah, maybe with somebody who is very inconsistent, unable to make a decision. So maybe you never knew where you stood with this person. And 12 equals Scorpio energy. 12 being that having a funeral for people, places, and things that no longer have the same meaning in your life. And, right. Okay, so listen, Holy Spirit, please let the cards fall where they need to fall, on the energy they need to fall on. What's happening with this situation for our Geminis in the month of May? What's happening with the coins? What's happening with this page? What's happening with all of this energy on this table? Please allow the cards to fall where they're supposed to fall, Holy Spirit, for our Geminis for the month of May. For the month of May. All right, I'm just about done, and we're going to go over this energy. At the bottom, I've got the King of Pentacles, Big Daddy, Boss Daddy. Somebody who's successful, might be an entrepreneur, have their own business, something like that. Somebody who is successful in their own right. All right, what are we on here? All right, so touching the Three of Coins and the King of Wands, I've got this Knight of Wands, all right, and this Empress energy, okay? So you saw the Knight of Wands in the other deck. Somebody not willing to settle down. We have the same energy here, all right? And then we have this Empress energy. Maybe this Knight of Wands energy, this freedom-loving energy, this energy that doesn't want to be tied down. Some people even call this the Playboy or Playgirl card. Maybe this has something to do with an Empress energy, this Taurus energy, ruled by Venus, okay? Maybe this Knight wants some sort of collaboration or teamwork with this Empress energy. I don't know, maybe this Knight of Wands energy is actually coming across as this King of Wands energy to this Empress. I don't know. But sometimes the King of Wands energy can be an energy that does not want to be tied down either. You know what I mean? Let's find out more. right, so on this Death card, the Scorpio card, I've got the 8 of Wands. Somebody wanting to communicate, fast communication. Somebody wants to have some action towards communication or reaching out. Maybe they want to talk about the end of this situation, right? Or maybe they want to talk about this spiritual awakening, right? And then I've got this Knight of Cups here. So we've got a Knight of Wands and we've got a Knight of Cups energy. These knights wanting to rush in and, you know, full of passion and love, cups of love. What's on this Page of Wands and this King of Wands? I've got this 7 of Wands. Somebody might be guarding their energy, their space, for whatever reason against this Page of Wands or this King of Wands. Maybe there's some trust issues here. I don't know what this is, but somebody might be guarding their energy in some sort of way, right? And then I've got a 7 of Pentacles also on the Page of Wands, touching the Death card and the King of Wands. Somebody wanting to make an investment. This Page of Wands wanting to make this investment, possibly. I mean, I don't know yet. I'm not sure what's going on. But on this 3 of Swords, I've got the Hierophant energy and the Page of Swords. A lot of page energy here. A lot of young, immature type of energy here. I've got the Page of Swords. Maybe this page is learning some truth and clarity, or wants to communicate some truth and clarity to you, Gemini, about this 3 of Swords, this heartbreak. The Page of Swords and the 3 of Swords equals the 4 of Swords. Rest and recovery from a broken heart. Somebody might want to speak their truth about it. In this page energy, this Hierophant, this Taurus energy. So there's more Taurus energy here. All right, and the Hierophant represents higher learning, right? Higher knowing, higher learning. It also represents marriage. Maybe there is heartbreak and a commitment or a marriage here, Gemini. Or will be, because this is the final outcome card. And then I've got the Magician on the other side of this heartbreak, manifesting this Gemini Virgo energy, manifesting whatever it is that you are passionate about, anything that you're desirable of, Gemini. I'm hoping you're not manifesting this heartbreak here with this Page and Knight energy, okay, which could create some sort of heartbreak for you. So we have the King of Pentacles in the hidden energy. That's boss daddy. This is also husband material. The King of Pentacles make sure that they take care of home and hearth, and just like the Queen of Pentacles, who is wifey material, the King of Pentacles is also husband material. Sometimes they focus a lot more on material things versus love. And then we've got another marriage card, the 4 of Wands, stability, because they're focused on their stability. This King of Pentacles focuses more on stability and finances and everything else, more so than their heart space. But this could be about a marriage, okay, or a commitment. With this Queen of Cups, this very nurturing King, oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde, boy oh boy. With this Queen of Cups, is very nurturing water type energy. This is a very nurturing, loving Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be a water sign. All right. Yeah, the World. The end of a chapter or a cycle, maybe. Okay. Hopefully, I don't know if it's with this Queen of Cups. I'm not sure, but this is the last of the major arcana. All right. closing out of some cycles and some chapters here. And somebody sailing away from choppy waters to smooth sailing seas. All right, so, yeah, towards their 10 of Pentacles, towards abundance. All right, towards abundance. Well, that's all I'm clarifying for the gems this evening. Hold on, let me just make sure my cat has not run away. Hold on for a second. All right, y'all. Thank you for holding. I appreciate it. Okay, so gems. I feel like and maybe this energy is showing up as page or knight energy because it's new energy, or perhaps it's just immature energy coming towards you, right? I feel like yeah, I don't know. I think you just need to use your intuition in order not to either this is a commitment or a marriage, in order not to have some form of heartbreak happening in your situation. All right, and like we saw the Three of Wands, and somebody looking out for their future. In the other deck, what ships are going to come in, and then I've got the Six of Wands, somebody wanting some sort of success or victory that to come from whatever this situation is. Together this equals Nine of Wands, somebody who might be exhausted. Maybe they've been working hard, maybe they've been putting in a lot of hours and work into whatever this situation is, people, places, and things. I'm not quite sure what this situation is at this time. Okay, then here we have another knight. This Knight of Swords wants to rush in and speak their truth, right? Yeah, just like this Knight of Cups wants to rush in and offer this cup of love, just like this Knight of Wands wants to rush in towards this Empress energy, or this Taurus energy, full of passion and desire, right? A lot of knights here. And justice, right? That Libra energy that we saw at the very beginning, right? The Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Okay, scales being balanced on your behalf, Gemini. Fairness. Because of this Ten of Swords energy, this end of a very painful chapter, this end of a very painful cycle of betrayal, being stabbed in the back. Yeah. And now here you come across as this Queen of Pentacles, wifey material, this abundant queen, right? I don't know if this is a business. I don't know if this has to do with business or if this has to do with a relationship. I'm not sure. And here we go with the Nine of Wands again. Weary, fatigued, depleted. Yes, ready to end this very burdensome cycle. Yes, ready to end this cycle of burden. Over with it. Right. Because of somebody's indecision with the Two of Swords, not being able to make a choice, speak their truth, right? And this heartbreak that they left behind. Two of Wands, because maybe, somebody chose the wrong path, or maybe somebody needs to choose their path here. Okay, somebody left out in the cold with the Five of Coins. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole. Let's get into this, okay? So we saw what was in the energy for the dice, and we have something may happen within the next 3 months. All right, so this reading is for May, so June, July time frame. Might happen on a Saturday. And there goes that Saturn energy right there, that Shani energy, yeah, responsibilities and stuff. Search for joy, stay agile. Tuesday, we've got start being creative and put down a marker, Gemini. Let's see, what is that? That's Mars energy. That's that Emperor energy, that Aries energy. We just came off of Aries season, so keep harnessing that energy while it's still around. Okay, we got the number 4. You can carve something out. Carve something out, Geminis. Maybe you need to carve something out of your schedule. All right, you got 4 days, 4 weeks. And I've got, don't wait around. Don't wait around for others. Keep moving forward on your transformation, Gemini. Don't wait for others to catch up with you. That's a no-go, all right? They need to do their own work just like you did your own work. Do not wait or put your shit on pause for somebody else to catch up. No, no, no. All right. And what's the tea? I've got date. Somebody's dating, getting back out there. It's safe to date. Somebody is single, not in a relationship, hence why they're dating. Enemy, watch your back. There's an enemy in your midst, Gemini. Watch your back. All right, discern. Use your discernment with all the energies that are within your energy. All right. Somebody is an enemy, or they might even be a frenemy. Partying. Somebody's taking time, having fun with friends, happily single, living in the moment. Somebody's hurting. They're in agonizing pain right now. And somebody wants to call. They want to pick up the phone. They want to call, but all they can do is just watch you from afar. And I've got not enough. Somebody's lacking confidence. Somebody doesn't feel like they are enough. Maybe they feel like you are too good for them, Gemini, and they're in this lack energy. Okay. I've got magnetic attraction. There's a lot of passion happening for some of you, Gems. Somebody wants to apologize. Maybe you want to apologize, or maybe somebody wants to apologize to you. Forgiveness, okay? Shock, a sudden tower, a sudden change of events, something happening, and a sudden explosion in this tower or this storm energy, all right? Abundance, somebody having a positive mindset, having gratitude and bliss, receiving blessings. I've got karmic relationship, okay? Maybe somebody is coming out of a karmic relationship or in a karmic relationship where lessons are to be learned, all right? I've got resentments and triggers, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting, all right? And then I've got divine intervention. It's time for reflection. Somebody was a snake in your midst. Somebody was a snake, right? Competition, an enemy. We got enemy here. That somebody is your enemy. Yeah. So watch your back, Gems, because somebody is an enemy in this situation. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Watch your back. It says the other woman. Look over your shoulder. So maybe this has something to do with a third party situation. All right, because we had 333 out here. That could be a third party situation. Maybe there was another woman, or maybe, you know, in your situation, in your relationship. I don't know. Third party, okay? I've got sword and rose. Clarity and truths are coming to fruition. Revelations, all right, are coming to light about whatever the situation is. Somebody wants to call you. Somebody wants a love call. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. Gems. All right. Somebody might be, All right. In the love arena, what do we have? What do we have? We've got healing. Or maybe somebody's getting a healing massage, or maybe this is a healing union. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So maybe somebody's in the Gemini collective is working on healing a relationship. I've got give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, Gemini. All right. right, so as far as love is concerned, we've got somebody's love language is affirmations, positive affirmations. There may be a proposal coming your way, Geminis. There may be a proposal. Could be your best friend or somebody, your lover, or you consider your lover your best friend, right? We've got apology and forgiveness again. Somebody may be reaching out to you to give you this apology or this forgiveness, Gems. You guys have this mad chemistry, this magnetism. This is the second magnetism card that we've seen here, right? Yeah. Yeah, this has to do with a soulmate. And then I've got, could be a past life soulmate. You guys, it says the union of divine and the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So there could be a union or a reunion of soulmates here. Admiration. Maybe there's mutual admiration. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important to make sure. Maybe you didn't have sensible boundaries before, Gems, but now it's time to maybe strengthen those boundaries. Maze. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through that maze. Use your telepathy. And the answer is yes. Trust your intuition when it comes to this situation. I've got, you're on somebody's mind. Somebody feels like they need space. Alright. Somebody feels like this was meant to be because it feels right. It feels right, Gems. Something feels right. Alright. Let me take a sip of tea. And in the hidden energy, I got twin flame union. All right. So not only do we have soulmate, but we have twin flame here. Okay. Yeah. We also have in the other deck the dragonfly, and the dragonfly is finding out and changing. Somebody might be finding out something. Things may be coming to light about whatever this situation is. Maybe this does have to do with the third party. I'm not sure, but I do see that somebody was wearing a mask and not being authentic here. Okay? Yeah. This person, the same person who wanted to come across as this King of Wands, but in reality they were this Knight of Wands. All right. Okay, what else? What other messages? I've got Mary Magdalene, divine loyal goddess. All right, so you're coming across as this divine loyal goddess. I think Mary Magdalene was, I think she was actually a prostitute or something like that during the time of Jesus. But she became one of his divine loyal followers. Okay, so divine loyal goddess. The Black Madonna, the sacred dark goddess, mother, that mother energy, that Empress type of energy, that Taurus energy, that Empress who gives life to all and births everything. Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius, honor your individuality, Gemini, no matter what that looks like. And I've got Jupiter, all about expansion, prosperity, and growth. What else? It's time to surrender, Gemini. It's time to surrender and release all control and allow nature to take its course. Universal mind, you're about to receive the solution to your problem or your concerns, because you're a natural born leader. Okay, you're born to lead others. It's a part of your life path. Some of you may be going through a dark night of the soul or need to. You're in the midst of a spiritual awakening for sure, especially with this death energy right here. Spiritual awakening. Okay? And you were meant and born to be a mentor to others. Okay? Yeah. You're about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction as far as being this mentor. Because you're a spiritual teacher. Okay? You're a spiritual teacher, and some of you may be getting some form of karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. Alright, so maybe that Libra energy that we saw earlier is weighing out the scales so that you get the fairness and justice that you deserve. And make sure that you practice self-love. Alright, practice self-love and self-care. Alright. Speaking of self-care and self-love, what is this? And in these other cards, I've got conjunction, that you guys are becoming whole again. Maybe after this heartbreak or whatever this situation was, maybe you guys are going through this healing. You have the inner strength, as part of the strength card, to do the healing, and are becoming whole again, Geminis. All right. As far as practicing self-care, oh, wait a minute. I didn't do these. Hold on. Self-care for Geminis. Self-care for Geminis, Holy Spirit. For May, can I have one more? All right. I've got expand your network. All right, expand your network, especially if you're an influencer, social media person. Expand your network, or expand your network at work. I've got cut your screen time. All right. Watching mindless TV. Practice activities that promote brain power and spiritual growth and all that other stuff, instead of spending mindless hours in front of the television set. I used to spend so many hours in front of mindless TV watching. Now I barely turn my TV on. It's time to glow up. It's time to glow up, gems. All right? In every way, especially spiritually. And angel numbers, I've got 0, 1, 10. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd, Geminis. Embrace what makes you different. 0, 1, 10. I've got 4, 4, 4. Protection, angel protection. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling, Geminis. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, the right circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 4, 4, 4, baby. And 12, 21, taking the initiative. Work with what you have, gems, and it will get you to the place you need to be. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. All right, good news. Taking the initiative. All right, you may be getting some messages. This is high vibing energy, and I suggest that everybody looks up their angel numbers. You may get more messages that really speak to your situation. All right, so pay attention to the synchronicities in your life. Okay, all right. So listen, this justice and strength card. All right, justice is coming your way, gems. We've seen it in so many of the cards today. All right, and continue to stand strong in this Leo energy. Be courageous and brave in all that you do, Geminis. Okay? And it's time to close out some chapters in your life and start fresh. in many areas of your life. All right, my gems? I hope some of this has been helpful to you and you're able to get some nuggets off of this table. This is for your May reading, Geminis. The light in me honors the light in you. Let me know what you think of this video. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Peace, gems.